おはようございます。三角猫です。では早速、ディスオーナードの続きをプレイしていきます。ハブロック、マーティン、ペンドルトンの3人に裏切られ、毒殺されかけたあなたは、浸水地区の廃墟で目を覚ました。暗殺者ダウドがそこにあなたをかくまったのだ。装備品を取り戻し、ダウドと対決して、浸水地区から抜け出る方法を見つけよう。
I see you've got the barrier up. About time.
Would have been done sooner if live buggers didn't keep climbing back out. How many times have I asked that only cadavers take the long drop?
Nothing ever changes. You should know that.
Some guy on the last shift was telling me the Lord Regent
これの
himself
電
was
気を
stuck
止
like
め
a
ら
pig
れれ
on
ばいい
some
ねんけど
assassin's
な。
blade. What is going on up there?
The way you express yourself. Now shut up.
あ、こっち行けんねや。おや？ネズミめっけ。してから。あ、ネズミ。ちょっと待って。あ、こんな道を通るためにネズミになっても意味がないのに。でもここまでしか来れへんな。あっちに行くんかな。ここはもう行けへんしな。上の階。チューチュー。あ、鍵かかってる。鍵なんかどこにあんのよ。開けられへんの？丈夫なドアやな。あれ売れんのかな。あ、でもここまでは来れるんやな。そして下のドアがあそこに行けって言われてる割に開かへんかってんな。どういうことなの？さっきのあれは届かへんよな。 こは大丈夫な。そういうこと。あそこで横で待ってればいいのかな。はい、なんであそこ乗れへんの。まあ一応もう一回見逃して。ここ横行けるやん。あ、鎖ある。どこまで行けばいいの？あった踏んでないやん。またこっからか。
I see you've got the barrier up. About time.
Would have been done sooner if live buggers didn't keep climbing back out. How many times have I asked?
危ない。ここ結構丸見えやん。え、なんかバレてるな。上から見られてんのか。これ視野が狭いんかな。視界。最大までやるとどんぐらい？なんか見た目が歪むな。
Would have been done sooner if live buggers didn't keep climbing back out. How many times have I asked?
これ何？さっきどっから行ったっけ？ かさっきとルートが違うな。チャンス。あ、もたもたしてもた。あれなんでいけへんねん。ここか。あ、なんか人も来た。どっちを向くの？あ、降りてもうた。振り返りませんように。もうなんか今度は視界が広すぎる。
I see you've got the barrier up. About time.
Would have been done sooner if live
やっぱりここを通るしかないのよな。あと一体どこ行った？あっちか。あ、これか。あれでも電気が落ちてないね。あれに乗れる？電気がもう一個ある？あ、でもここ、さっきのでここは通れるようになったんか。さっきのこうへんかな。あ、でもあの向こうが電気通ってるみたいやな。あ、人来た。人が来ましたね。人は中入ってったな。これ乗れへんの？たははは。もう どこに乗れんのかはっきりしてや。またこっからか。
I see you've got the barrier. About time.
こんななんかあんのかな。なんでなさそうやな。直接行ければいいねんけどな。やっぱり一旦待たなあかんな。やっぱ乗れへんみたいやな。とりあえずここでセーブだな。これはいけるね。上は何の音？あ、出口、あそこに行けばいいんか。人はまだ来てない。もうウォンテッドされてる。やっとたどり着いた。浸水地区を脱出したあなたはハウンドピッツパブに戻る苦難の道をたどっている。ああ、まだ苦難の道なんか。どっちから行くんやろ。どっちでもいいんかな。こっちしかないんか。なんか若干なんかの音が聞こえてるような。 わ、嘘。あ、でもあれで陽動になったんかな。布団干してあるやん。待って。あー、ちょっと待って。もう、なんでそんなすぐ鍵つけてくんのよ。なんか別の道があったよな。She was a wench。ウェンチって何？あの絵って違うのか。これ以上は一旦出ないといけないのか。お、たむろしとる。さっきのネズミにポゼッションしたらこっち行けたんかな。あ、生きてた。
You're the mask guy's been taking down all the lords and ladies.
顔色悪
No
い
way
よ。
through this gate unless you got the sewer key. Only one place to get that key, and I wouldn't go there. Not for all the gold in Dunwall Tower. Not again. Maybe you could pull it off, though. Something attacked us in the distillery. It used the rats. I know it sounds crazy. And then it run back under the streets. So we come down here to kill it. Slackjaw leading the way. Went bad. I barely crawled out. Don't know what happened to Slackjaw. He had the sewer key, though.
鍵を見つける。
It was a fog. Then rats. Rats everywhere. Slackjaw chased him deeper into the sewers.
霧。スカルズでもおんのかな。
Like a nightmare. Something came up and started attacking. Slackjaw's still in there. If he can kill us, I don't know.
利用できるものもない。
City Watch bastards hiding behind their walls.
あ、鍵一応確認するけど閉まってんねやんな。眩しい。 ちょ待ってよ。走れば避けれんのかな。あ、こっち行けへんのか。あ、じゃあこのパイプの上はあ、行けへん。行けそうな顔してんのに行けへん。あ、でも、あ、やっぱ無理か。あっち何があんの？これ食らいながら行くしかないな。ああ、もうあ、いたいた。ちょっと待って。あ、これ水の中もあかんの？息が。あ、よかった。空気あった。ここはどこなの？どっから登ればいいのかな。なんか武器が用意されとんな。食べ物が欲しいねんけど。グラニーやん。あ、グラニーが持ってんの。
Hey! Someone kill this crazy witch! I can make you rich!
Quiet now. Granny needs to concentrate.
Don't.
There's
No.
my love. Are you ready to help get Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me.
まあ、おばあちゃんのためなら何でもしよう。
Aren't you a gentleman helping Granny Rags with her stew? We'll eat well tonight, sweetheart. First thing, you'll have to put him to the knife. Don't want him crawling out of the pot now.
What you doing? Listen on me, Corvo. Don't help her. Don't let her kill me.
You have to
You can
gut
have
him
anything I own.
first, dear.
Corn, whiskey. I got a key to the sewerways. Whatever you want.
奇妙な匂い。匂いの原稿。走り書きされた無題の原稿の抜粋。細工物よりも強い。鶴ヶさの詰まった頭蓋骨。クジラの胆汁。堆積物の中の骨。白く削られた輝き。起こされた人。パチパチという脂肪。黒く大きな卵の塊。 イブセ。よくわからんな。この通りやらなあかんのかな。
Kill him first, my love. Then
What are you doing? Don't help her. She's out of her mind. I can reward you. What do you want? Money? Weapons?
これどっちを選ぶか選べんのかな。まあでも、グラニーおばさんの言うことを聞いてどうなるか見てみたいな。これってでも外してまうねやんな。
oh no, you don't. I'll kill you and cook you and eat your heart from
Look around.
Great Leviathan, protect me.
グラニーの紋章。
One of her books it's the only way to get rid of her forever. I know the cameo don't look like her, but it's supposed to be her when she was young. That's where she gets her powers. Throw it into the furnace. Burn the cameo
これ
and
じゃない
kill
の。
her.
Just like all the others. What's wrong?
おばあちゃん本当に魔女やったん？
Now you'll see what I can do. It's too late for him. And
ちょ待って、何するって？
it's too late for you. What will I write on your skull? That you were a fool.
次何すんの？ロで、ロってどこ？
Hide me from his view. Hide me. It works best if I boil you.
ロってあれやんな、多分。
In the pot, dearie. You will die, and I'll
あれ
carve
違うの？
spells into your ribs.
あれで。
What's wrong? Can't you find me?
ロはどこにあんの？
Come, my treasures. Come and feed.
あ、これか。あれ？
It works best if I boil you. Any chance you're in the pot,
奥、
dearie?
閉める？
What's wrong? Can't you find me?
入った。
It works best if I boil you. Any chance?
リヴァイアさんの嘆き。まあこれ関係ないな。
Pot, dearie.
これも関係なさそう。
You will
あ、
die,
ネズミ
and
が消え
I'll
たんか。
carve spells into your ribs.
なんかイライラされてんの。
Shield me, ocean fox, shield me. What will I write on your skull? That you were a fool.
次何すんの？でもそれだけっぽいな。
What's wrong? Can't you find me? Tired? Too bad for you. Grannies and the thieves. You will die, and I'll It works best if I boil you alive. Any chance you'll hop in the pot, dearie?
あれ、スラック城はもう倒されたの？
Gnaw his flesh away, my little birds.
いや、目の前に来たから。これどうすんやろ。焼くの？あ、入れられへん。残念やな。あ、いた。ほい。焼けへんのかこいつ。残念だな。先行こう。あれ、なんか別の道もあるな。こっちは何があんの？あ、ルーンか。
You find your way into such interesting places,
面
Corvo.
白い場所。
Crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now? How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed you? Strange how there's always a little more innocence left to lose. And Dowd, you just killed the greatest assassin of the age. Did you do it for love of the Empress or Emily? Or was it the primal desire to rise above other men? Do you even know why?
理由？何の理由やろ。あ、これこの祭壇を見つけるほどになんか物語の真相に近づくんかな。これは入らなあかんのかな。あ、こっから出てくんねや。あれ？あいつは？消えた。あれ、なんかその言葉はどっかで聞いたの？なんかネズミがいればこっち行けそうやけどおらんな。これどう行けばいいんやろ。 ちからあ、ここは大丈夫なんや。
What will I do now?
下はくぐれない。こっちも無理やな。
Come the month of nets, we might be getting doctors from the other aisles.
どうしたらいいのかな。めっちゃ人おるし。わからんな。とりあえずセーブ。こっちに来ても意味ないのか。あれ、ひょっとしてここ道がある？
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
あれはご飯やな。
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Did they take him?
Yes, he's safe.
That's such good news. Our boy is safe.
He is.
これは
Boat
バレ
captain
ん
was
のかな。
decent. Your cousin was on board. We can lay low and meet them tomorrow. Leave with the next group.
All right, we can share this apple tonight. In a week, we'll be on Addie's farm. I know you never liked Morley, but the three of us will be together.
That's all that matters.
あ、これ持ってると能力使えへんねや。あれは多分一段上やんな。あ、もう一人来た。あ、でもそれでも念のため。あ、反応してない。どんだけ耳悪いねん。せめてこいつはあっちを向いてほしいな。
I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring water. He says to bring food, I bring food.
いけんのかな。
Rest, I
あ、いったいった。
Half the city's dead. Won't make it 3 more months.
またあいつがいる。これはひょっとして魚に憑依すんのかな。開けてくれた。魚こっち来て。魚来ない。 かへん。どっから行くの？ここじゃないっぽいな。どっから上がんの？ちょっとどっから上がんのよ。一旦退却。なんかあいつらを倒す武器は何かな。出口あっちやんな。他に道なかったよな。あ、人おる。ひょっとしてここ開けれる？無理か。あ、ここまで下から来れたんや。まあ一応セーブ。魚どこ？あ、やばい。あー。違うな。倒せへんな。やっぱり魚に化けなあかんみたいやな。この状態で、あ、ひょっとして待ってくれてる？早い早い。なんかまた誰かいそうな。なんて書いてあるの？ブラッドフロムザアイ。充血してんの？開いた。 街になんかがあったりせえへん。どこに出んねやろ。あ、やっとミッションが終わった。敵そんな殺した？ダメダメやな。市民も殺害してるし。でも現在のカオス度は低いんやな。かつての協力者たちの痕跡と彼らがエミリーをどこに連れて行ったのかを探るためにあなたはハウンドピッツパブに戻ってきた。どこやねんここ。
Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there.
殺戮
Looking for you is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
かわいそうなソコロフ。
Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died. Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness. I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed. I can hide here for as long as it takes. Seems that no one is safe when a man is that close to a prize like the throne.
あー、結局は王座にみんななんていうのかな、誘惑されてしまったんかな。ああ、鍵が閉まってた扉の先か。下水道を通ってパブに行く道を見つける。
Look at this mess. Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poison thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left out.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him the whole time they were working with him.
何をするって？エミリー自身あるいは彼女の行方の手がかりを見つける。ハブロック自身あるいは彼の計画の手がかりを見つける。このマーカーが出んのはちょっとどうなんやろな。どっかで寝られへんの
？Ever closer until.
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo?
ちょっと5分ほど休憩。
You could never stand up to men with our training.
Well, now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying for the cover of the tall boys out back.
Like you were. the other night.
What was I supposed to do? Stand there and get hit by rocks?
They were just kids.
They were a gang. I hope Lord Regent Havelock sends the tall boys in to level the place. It's gonna be a new era.
Having a 10-year-old on the throne isn't gonna cure the plague.
High Overseer Martin says it will. He says we were cursed when the Empress died by Corvo's black magic, and the rats are never gonna leave until we had a real Caldwell back. He says the outsider follows Corvo around.
There's some curse on this city, that's for sure. I'm still trying to forget working in the flooded district.
Don't remind me. Before we go, I'm gonna stash a few bottles of wine from the cellar. Take them out here with us.
Just make sure Corvo's not hiding down there first. Maybe you're right about that guy.
よいしょ。ほいで、どうせやからハブロックが何を言うか聞きに行こうか。
Seen anybody with signs of the sickness? I don't need shit from you.
なになになに。何の音なんよ。帰ってきた。
Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Think Piero
With
dropped
sad
it.
hearts, the City Watch must
これは
announce the
話せ
death of
ん
the
の
Lord
か
Regent
な。
Tyrone
Anton
Burrow.
Sokolov was held
May
here
his
against
spirits
his will
fade
for
from
some
this
time.
world and
Can't
suffer no
determine what
more.
happened to him. I'll bet my commission he's in that building with Piero Joplin. If so, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful. The place may be booby-trapped and I want him alive. What else?
Yes, sir. Servants were all executed shortly before we arrived. Looks like a naval cutlass and a small bore pistol. Looks like Corvus.
Turn this building inside out.
え
Someone get over here! Promotion for the man who kills this one. Firing. Stand clear.
また中が打ち上がった。うわ、いっぱいおる。
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
どうするのが正解やったんやろ。
We know you're here.
Fucking longer do I have to? Fuck.
We know you're here. Coward got away.
この部屋からは何もできない。
Back, I'll earn another promotion. None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress. None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
あ、エミリーがもうそばでおるな。その部屋に兵士もいそうやな。こっち
Let's
来ん
just see
の？
what happens if I get another crack at this guy. None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress. If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
え、されてんの？
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason. Look out. We got someone skulking around.
あ
I'll
かん
write to
な、
her
隙
again.
がない
She
な。
has to see reason. If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
なんか今鍵を手に入れた？あと一人。あ、エミリーそのものがいるんじゃないんや。
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
エミリーからの手紙、コルボ。あなたのために絵を描いてるって言ったの覚えてる？ これがその絵よ。どこに行ったのかわからないけど、戻ってきたらこの絵を見て、そして気に入ってもらえると嬉しいわ。ダンボールタワーに持っていけたらいいわね。今夜はみんな様子がおかしい。サミュエルはカリスタに合図に使うはずだった信号弾ランチャーのことを囁いていた。サミュエルは彼女に私の古い塔への扉を施錠するように言ったの。キングスパロー島の灯台ってところへ向かって出発するって、提督が他のみんなに言ってたわ。それまでにあなたが戻ってくればいいけど。うわ、びっくりした。なんで撃つの？あ、カリスタおるやん。カリスタに行くのか？なんかいろいろ出てきて混乱する。あいつはいけそうだけどな。
Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
あれは何やったっけ？これはバレんのかな？縦のリリース。
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe.
エミリはどこにお
All
ん
his
の？
talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the watch won't see him.
これって？
The city watch is everywhere out there. But I don't even care if they find me anymore. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you to Emily. One last trip, I expect.
カリスタへの手紙。カリスタ、心配は無用だ。エミリーとダンボールにはまだ希望が残されている。コルボが死んだなんて俺は信じないよ。川を探してみるが、もし彼の気配を察したら、エミリーの塔にある信号弾で知らせてくれ。できるだけ早く戻る。この塔の鍵はしっかりかけておくように。気をつけてくれよ。この件が済んだらエミリーは君のことが必要になるから。信号弾ってのはどこにあるの？
I had one job.
あ、
Take
こ
care
れ？
of Emily. I tried as best I could. Go after Emily. I'll be fine. I really can't believe they did this, but if they were willing to kill to get what they wanted, I guess they'd be willing to do anything. Havelock is a power-hungry bastard. I can't stand the thought of her in his dirty hands. He knew you wouldn't let him use her. I guess the Admiral had a change of heart. And maybe Martin helped him along. Pendleton just went with them. That coward.
三代社長、ここにいてくださいね。まあ多分呼べばいいんやろうな。あ、でもそっか。他の人とちょっと喋ってみたいな。バルコリンへはどうやって行くのか。あ、朝豆腐のこっちからはちょっと遠道か。鎖で行った方が良さそうやな。
Look out. Got someone skulking around.
どうやって行けばいいねん。バルコニーはどこやったっけ。もうちょっとやのにな。そっか。
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you.
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
The river crusts, yes. I'd guessed as much. But I think our approaches may reinforce each other. This is what we've been lacking thus far.
開いたけど何が入ってんの。
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, nearly rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
グラインダー。何するって？オーフィールの工房での包囲攻撃を終わらせ、中にいる2人の自然哲学者の安全を確保する。なんだ包囲攻撃って。ハーロックの寝室から設計図を取ってくる。自分でやるのもオプションなんか。寝室から取ってこよう。
All we need is that final sequence, the blueprint. This thing promises to be extraordinary. Even I do not know its full capabilities.
垂れ流しになってんだよ。もったいない。ひょっとしてハブロックのいるところのそばに部屋があんのかな。あの鎖はどっから登れんねやろ。この上はいけへんのかな。手を離す、ジャンプする、どっちもダメだよな。この状態でいけんの？もう。どっか、こっからか。よかった。なぜかバレてんのよな。反対側いけんのな。まあでも入ってしまえばいけそうやな。草むらバレてる。いた。多すぎないよ。
Rot in the floor. Man, you in it. He's a friend.
あ、食べ物いっぱい。
We got a prowler. ハブロック自身はあそこにいるみたいやな。本人がいるんじゃないのか。ハブロックから衛兵への命令、マニング隊長。陰謀団のアジトがハウンドピッツパブであることを突き止めた。店の中を調べて自然哲学者のピエロ・ジョプリンとアントン・ソコロフを見つけてほしい。奴らが建設中の改良版電弧塔に関連するものは全て押収してくれ。二人を厳しく尋問して、電弧塔に関する情報を全部聞き出したら二人とも処刑しろ。書類やその他の記録と一緒に電弧塔を私のところまで持ってきてくれ。電弧塔を持っていくの？彼らは現代における最高の頭脳かもしれないが、コルボと共謀して帝国打倒を目論んだ謀略者でもある。エミリー・カルドビン女王はコルボと奴の仲間を始末するまでキングスパロ島の灯台に保護しておくつもりだ。ハブロックが殺生伯爵になったんや。あれ倒れてんのは何？あ、私が倒したやつ。うへえ、これ何？うわ。
Get out right now. Look out. I know you're here. To me. You in the river. Watch out. Firing. You're gonna bleed. Stand clear. Come on, bleed.
正当防衛だ。もう全然ステルスをできひんな。ああ、ここ、あ、上？なんで捨ててあんの？なんかバレない道はないんかな。あ、こっちから来りゃよかったんか。 ど、さっきどっから行ったんやったっけ？危ないって。はい、取ってきましたよ。
Astonishing! The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
いや、それ眠らせるので十分やろ。
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
なんでそういうことがやらせんのかな。汚ねえな。てかすでに入ってんねんけどな。よくわからんな。ああ。はい。
It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
こいつらも裏切るんじゃないやろな。
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power. Once you start ordering people killed to get your way, everything else is mere detail. I return to my work now, and you to yours. Killing people, I mean. I sincerely hope it goes well. This Piero of yours, a strange mind. But then my own is strange as well. If there is a cure to the plague, I believe we will find it. The old Empress would have liked that. She was a strange one. Stranger, I think, than you ever knew. But such things are past. And this new Empress, she's a strange one too. I wish you peace, Corvo, along with all the delights you can wring from the world.
We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that. I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
なんかアップデートできひんかな。交差点ないんか。ボーンチャームはどうやってつけるんやったっけ？これか。ワークが1個だけ。これはいいかな。他やれることはないやんな。あ、それとも兵士たちからなんかアイテム取れる？グースか寝てる。
Not liking the look of this one bit. That party died down inside awful fast, and now they called all the staff together. They said one more package for me to deliver, but I think I'll be keeping station at a safe distance from the riverbank.
ウォレス。親愛なるウォレス、我々は安全な地に向かって出発し、そこで権力の意向をまとめ上げる予定だ。私のオーディオグラフと極上のワインを日没前に必ず船に積んでおくように。今夜はみんなの忠誠と働きぶりを称することにしよう。ぐえー。ここはもう入れない。このパブ周辺ってかパブら辺もなんかステルスの舞台になると思ってんけどな。ならへんかったな。お金ねえっけ。じゃあ先を急ぐか。登れへん。
Watch, I can find my way out of here. But there's no way I can help Emily the way you can. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you where you need to go. One last trip, I expect.
Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do. Are you ready yet?
一応セーブを。 行こ
Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
う。なかなかいい成績やな。ザ・ライト・アット・ザ・エンド。合成支持者の陰謀団のリーダーたちは東大に居を移した。そこは摂政伯爵が作った最後の記念碑的な軍事施設だ。エミリーを手中に収めた彼らは町の支配をさらに強固なものにしようと模索している。対決の時が来たようだ。奴らの運命とダンボールの未来を決める時が。最終ステージかな。
This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort, the gatehouse, and there's only one way to the top. All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again. Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do.
何にふさわ
Give
しいっ
my
て。
best to Emily. After she's on the throne, she won't have time for an old man like me. I knew you were sharp, Corvo. But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight of what really matters. For that, I respect you. The city's gonna pull itself up, I believe. Too many good people here to let it all turn to ashes. I'd best be going.
話長い
Battlefield's
な。
no place for an old sailor like me. That time is long past. Good luck, my friend.
ちょっとキリが良さそうなんで、ここで、今回は終わりにします。